What's up, legends? So today we are going to be continuing the On the Spot series. Today I got a special guest for you guys. If you're not already following my bro on Instagram, make sure you do that right now. We got my boy Saint Kenzus coming on the channel today, 1/4 of the Yeezy Talk podcast crew. So if you're not already tuned in every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, make sure you do that. So we're gonna go ahead and put him on the spot, ask him some questions, see where his mind is at, and see where it goes from there. So let's get right into it. Alright, y'all, so we got the 380 King, my good man, my brother Saint Kenzus. Thank you very much for hopping on the show, chopping it up with the legends. We're gonna go ahead and put you on the spot. You ready for that?
I'm ready, I'm born ready.
Alright, that sounds good, man. So the first question I got for you before we really get into the questions is, tell the people where you from.
I'm from the land down under, Sydney, Australia.
As you guys know, the Yeezy Talk podcast is global. So what I want you to tell everybody about is, what made you really start getting into Yeezys? Like, what drew you toward the Yeezy brand? As well as, what was your first Yeezy that you caught?
Alright, so what led me to the Yeezy brand is basically Kanye himself. To be honest, like back then, I used to ditch on Yeezy, like I didn't really vibe with it, but then as time passes by, as new silhouettes come in, I began to appreciate each and every silhouette. And probably my first one would be, I'd say it's the Ventus and the Desert Boots. So it kind of came in at the same time, so yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. Now I see why you got that love for the Ventus. That was the first Yeezy. So I can understand that now. Alright, so I want to kind of ask you something that I really want to ask everybody that comes on, because I really want to get your opinions. Of course, this year 2020 has been a very interesting year, but a huge year for the Yeezy brand. It's been some ridiculous releases, some of the best silhouettes and colorways that we've seen so far. So I want to ask you, like, what is your top 3 releases so far for 2020 that has already released? My
top 3 releases so far 2020 would be, first one, the OG Quantums. Second would be the MNVNs, all of the colors. I'd say the Blue Oats. Yeah.
Okay. So which one would you say is your favorite MNVN?
My favorite MNVN would be the Phosphorus, yeah.
The Phosphorus, okay.
Because I feel like JA owns the orange right now, so, and TM owns the bone, so I go with the Phosphorus.
Most definitely. Alright, so that takes us into the next question. What's your top 3 most anticipated Yeezys to come this year in 2020?
That would be the 450s at number 1. Second would be I need some boots, man, like probably the 1050s. I think Adidas will be making those. And the third one, it's gonna be like the 350 V3s, yeah.
Alright, so my guy, you are like also a fashion connoisseur. You into the merch and things like that. You got a lot of knowledge. I want you to give me your top 5 Ye merch pieces. So whether it's pants, whether it's shirts, whether it's whatever merch collection, whatever album, what's like your top 5?
Oh, top 5, that's insane. I'm gonna go with the first one would be the Wyoming merch collab. I think I like those stuff. For the second would be some Jesus King merch. I'll take the CPFM collaboration. For the third one, I'll go with the Jesus King AWGE. I think that's really dope as well. For the fourth one, Oh, Yeezy's merch. I don't got any at the moment, but I like those Yeezy's merch. And then probably the last one would be I'd say the Pablo merch though. I think that's underrated.
Yeah, the Pablo merch is definitely underrated. Alright, so going into the next question now, let's talk about Yeezy season, because you're also a Yeezy season connoisseur. Which Yeezy season do you feel like was the best collection?
I think that would be the Yeezy season 6. I have most of the pieces of that one. Simply because I love the colors that they released. Probably the Glaciers, the core one, the gravel, there's trench right there. So those are the color tones that was really nice, and I think describes the whole Yeezy season line. Especially they dropped the 500s that time. It was the Supermoon yellows that debuted. So I think it was dope, like the whole apparel thing, including the sneakers. So that would be my favorite.
Wow, that's an interesting one. I can say that I would feel like it would be between Yeezy season 3 and Yeezy season 5 for me, just because I feel like, of course, Yeezy season 3 was like an event. Like, he changed the game with that whole listening party and then the fashion show all in one. But then I really like a lot of the season 5 pieces as well. But it's very interesting that you said 6. I think 6 is fire as well. So, Kenzus, what's your favorite everyday sneaker right now? What you throwing on every day?
The Yeezy Slides, because it's just very comfy, and then you know you can just like slip it on and then just throw it off with some shorts or sweats. So any kind of outfit, I actually work with it that much. So yeah, but I would love to have the foam runner soon, but I still need to wait for that restock.
Yeah, I can tell you definitely gonna love the foam runners. If you like throwing on the slides, I think the slides might go on ice. You might be in the foam runners every day. So what would you say is like your favorite Yeezy silhouette right now? Like what's the best one for you right now?
At the moment, if you're asking me right now, that would be the 380s. Just because of the comfort and also the look it has on foot. And I think it's very versatile as well, because it has these crazy colorways with that athletic kind of feel on it. So I'd say the 380s.
The 380 King, man. Own it. Okay, so alright, this is like the rapid fire section of the program. So I'm basically just gonna go through all the different Yeezy silhouettes, and I want you to tell me which one is your favorite colorway. So you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, so we're gonna start off 750.
The chocolate ones.
Alright, 350.
The H heels.
Alright, 380.
Aliens.
Okay, what would be your favorite 500?
That'd be the Supermoon yellows.
Alright, respect. What would be your favorite 700 V1? I think I know the answer to that one.
Wave runners.
Alright. So what would be, alright, so I think I know the answer to the 700 V2. So what would that be?
That'd be Ventus.
Okay, 700 V3.
Azales.
Favorite desert boot?
That would be the rock color.
Favorite slide?
Desert sand.
Okay. Alright, so you got through that pretty good. So tell me, what do you feel like is the top 3 most underrated Yeezys all time?
Whew, that's tough. Underrated will be the Geodes, I think. I think the Slates. I'll put on the 500 Slates there. 380 missed.
I think that's a good one. I feel like I'm starting to feel like the most underrated Yeezy is the carbon blue 700 V1s though. That's what I would say. Alright, so give me 3 of your most overrated.
Overrated would be the Black Statics 350 V2s. Every time I've been saying that just because of the price that it's going for right now. I think it's absurd. I think the glows as well, the 350 V2 glows. Oh yeah, I would say the third one would be the carbon blues.
So, alright, so if you had a chance to design any Yeezy silhouette, which one would you pick and how would you design it?
I'd go with the 380s just because I love the whole look into it. I would design it. You mean new color?
Yeah, how would you design the colorway?
For the 380s, I would absolutely mix some colors that isn't really what the people expect to see, like complementary colors that you wouldn't really expect in a day. So I'll be trying out some different colors that we're doing right now. So I'll just keep the vibe going.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's definitely the theme of the 380s. So let me ask you, which Yeezys don't you have in your collection right now that you feel like are a must cop for you at this point? Like, what are your grails?
That would be the OG Quantums at first. Second would be the Forerunners. Third will be the Aliens, but I'm getting that soon now, hopefully. And Supermoon Yellows on number 4. And on number 5, I'll get the Yeezy Season boots, the Yeezy Season 4 boots.
Right now, what would you say is your top 3 Yeezys of all time?
All time? Since I'm kind of a bit new in the game, I'll just pick it up from what I loved at first. So I'd say OG Quantums at number 1. Number 2 would be the Azales. And number 3 will be the Forerunners.
Alright, so man, thank you very much, Kenzus, for hopping on the spot with us. So before we go, I just want to ask you, like, what do you have planned for the future right now? Like, what's coming up for St. Kenzus? Are we going to see the YouTube? What kind of content can we expect? Like, tell the people what they want to hear.
Appreciate it, Big Bro CM, for having me on the show again. This will be my first time on YouTube, but looking forward. I did put up my YouTube channel, which is St. Kenzus. So basically, I just put it out there and make it as my motivation to, like, if people subscribe, it will motivate me to put up a video or content really soon. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Most definitely, man, and the legends are looking forward to it as well. So again, man, St. Kenzus, my little bro, thank you very much for taking the time to hop on, chop it up with the legends on the spot. Alright, you guys, thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Make sure you leave me a comment and tell me who you would like to have me bring on the channel next. Make sure you tune into the Yeezy Talk podcast every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We also rate Yeezy Fits on the program. So if you would like us to rate your fit and feature you, make sure you tag me, John Alexander, St. Kenzus, and Prince Mark Anthony in your best Yeezy Fits so we can feature you on the program. Again, thank you very much to all the legends that have been supporting me so far. Definitely appreciate all the support. It's keeping me going, and I can't thank you guys enough. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Salute, legends.